Hey guys, so I'm out running errands and sitting in my car, and I was talking to a friend earlier today, and we were talking about the stories that we tell ourselves. You can call that the stories we tell ourselves, you can call that mindset issues, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to label it, but it is that little voice in our head, and it's usually our egoic voice who loves to ramble and who loves to just make shit up. That little ego voice loves to just make things up and then convince us that these made up stories, these made up ideas, these internally created ideas are actually true. It seems almost like some form of like psychosis or something. But you know, it's just really interesting if you can hang out long enough and become the space of the space that is observing your thoughts. It will play out like a little movie. It's a challenge sometimes to not allow those thoughts to then overtake you emotionally, overtake you in your day. But you know, there's stories all like, my life is always going to be hard, or, you know, I will always have money issues because when I grew up, you know, we didn't have any money, and so I'm constantly in scarcity mindset, or I'm, you know, constantly in whatever mindset, insert type there. And so and even I struggle with this. I even struggle with this. Like, I have my moments where I'm like, holy crap, having scarcity mindset moment. Like, I don't, you know, being in lack and being, you know, and I'm becoming more aware of that story of other stories that I'm telling myself, and that somehow I'm internally starting to believe those. So it's really something that I'm becoming more and more aware of, and I really think it's important for other people to become aware of the stories that we tell ourselves. What is it that you have made up in your mind that you are now believing to be true? What is it? There's a lot going around, rattling around in my noodle today. So I just wanted to share that. Like, what stories are you telling yourself that you are starting to believe? So let's observe that dialogue, that inner story, and see if we can quell that a bit. What if we turn down the volume? Just turn down the volume. Don't stop it. Don't stress yourself out and try and stop it. But let's just turn down the volume a little bit. See how that feels. It makes you feel a little anxious, makes me feel a little, you know. Yeah, but it's, I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary. So, what story do you tell yourself and are now starting to believe? I want to know. So, have a good day. This is more of a thought-provoking video than anything else, because I have a lot rattling around in my brain today. So, have a really great afternoon, and I actually have to jump on a different phone call, so I have to go. So, have a great afternoon, and I will see you guys later. All right? Love ya. Mwah.